I would like to say, hello everybody, it's me, Elemental Cutie. You know, the whole good spiel I usually pull. Like, good to have you guys here. Good to have you. One of those kind of videos. But today, it is not one of those videos. It's not a, how's your day going? This is more of a, what in the bleep video. So as you guys know, the election for the presidency of the United States is in 59 days away, right? And I have been playing this game called World of Warcraft for over since the beginning. I don't even want to say the how many years. For a very long time. For a very long time. And I have never been suspended nor banned from this game in my entire life. And today, we have been banned for 24 hours. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason for the ban. So as you know, they released a new Earthen character. And you can make the skin colors any way you want on these Earthen characters. So I made a paladin, an Earthen paladin. This paladin, I made orange. I gave him blonde hair and a target on his back. I then proceeded to level him through dungeons and questing, not saying a word to a single person, just gaming like I normally do. Not memeing, not saying anything inappropriate or offensive. Zero offensibility. Now, the name of my character, my paladin, is named Donald J. Trump. He is a holy paladin, or a tank paladin, as I was leveling him to get fast levels through him, to get from 10 to 80 as fast as I possibly could. Now, we all play World of Warcraft, or most of you that watch this, and maybe some of you do not play World of Warcraft at all. But this game is not full of a bunch of people that have the same beliefs and stance as I do. There are a lot that do. But there are a lot of people that don't say words, don't speak, and just report. I did get banned, yes. And I'm making a video about it right now, and you'll be on the YouTubes. And I'll show you why in a second. So, as I'm leveling through dungeons, questing, normal world interactions, people out there in World of Warcraft, not all, but a lot, won't say anything. Not one word, nothing. They would rather put their tail between their legs and cast a vote on my name. This name offended me. Therefore, without warranting a name change, multiple people, by the way, not one person, if I would guess, it would be more than 10 people saw my name and reported me. Not for actions I have done, that I have said, or memeing and showing people and being just blatantly rude and messed up. No. Instead, these people were triggered, especially since I was a tank. And his name was Donald J. Trump, and he looked just like him, in my opinion. A very lovely chap of a person. Now, if you don't play World of Warcraft, let me tell you a little bit about it. Now, there's roles. There's a damage role, which kills mobs. You kill the mobs with the damage rolls. There's healers that keep the damage alive and the tank alive. And then there's a tank, which Donald J. Trump was, where he controlled the whole instance and grounded up all of the mobs and bosses and kept everyone alive. Now, the way I see it is it was probably a healer. And don't get me wrong, there are good liberals and there are good Democrats, but there's a lot that are not. And I've had 3 people leave my instance group and refuse to heal me because of my name, because in some weird delusion, they thought to themselves, if I'm healing the guy and he looks like Donald Trump and his name's Donald Trump, and I heal him, am I supporting him? I gotta be. I'm supporting him. If I'm healing him and he stays alive, I'm contributing to his life, and I'm keeping him alive. And I just can't, so I'm just not gonna heal him. I'm just gonna leave, and then they leave, and then they vote my name. Not for anything I said or done, just because they have TDS. The real thing. Not just in public, it's not just on Twitter, in video games as well. Now, when I walked out, I grabbed something to drink, I came back, there was this notification. My account has been suspended for 24 hours. And I thought maybe it was probably because I grabbed a mob on my elemental shaman, which is named Elemental Cutie. If you don't know that name, you can Google it and find me. I stream on a daily. I pulled a mob to another person to help me kill it without them wanting to kill it. So that went through my head. I thought to myself, why did I get banned? Was it because I pulled the mob over and the guy was forced to help kill the mob with me? No, no, that wasn't the reason. The most unrealistic ban ever. Exactly. Exactly. Now, this is the reason for the ban. I'm going to pull over my email. I don't care if you see my email address. It's very old, but it's got a lot of authenticators on it. Now, subject account suspension. Donald J. Trump was permanently renamed or is going to be renamed. Violation, inappropriate name. Suspension, 24 hours. Although okay, I'll read it to you. After a thorough investigation of the evidence, we have suspended your World of Warcraft account. Oh, did the liberals over at Blizzard agree with people that don't like Donald J. Trump? Could it be maybe the debate went on today against Trump and Harris, and they just so happened to be really mad that Trump destroyed her, and then saw this report and decided, I'm gonna get back at him. So, and then it goes, as the owner of the account, you are responsible for all actions associated with it. Okay, so I'm responsible for other people crying because they can't handle a name in a game. Well, what about the guild names in World of Warcraft that aren't banned? See, now this is what you guys need to understand. I am a single person with one name enjoying my time in World of Warcraft, which I absolutely love. I've been a part of World of Warcraft influencer for many years. Love the game. Okay? But my character is one name. Now, there's a thing called guilds in World of Warcraft, if you're not familiar. And guilds, everybody has that tag underneath their name, so everybody sees it. There are guilds in World of Warcraft that say, vote Kamala Harris 2024. And those guilds are still around, and no one is banning them. Why? Why is one singular person with one name banned, but yet guilds can have hundreds of people that say vote Kamala 2024? Because it's not a game that most people play that feel that Trump should be president. Like it or not, it is. It is what it is. There are conservatives and there are Republicans that do play World of Warcraft. And there are people that aren't either left or right, and they still find it funny. Now, I don't know what to do or how to go about this, but how is having a name of a real person that was a president against terms and conditions? Don't they have many people that name people under the, like Robin Williams or Oprah Winfrey or all these other, The Rock, all these other celebrities, yet mine was targeted. And let me remind you, I didn't go around memeing. I didn't go around saying Kamala Harris sucks. I wasn't going to make World of Warcraft great again. I wasn't doing any of that. None of it. I just made a character of a president and soon to be president character under the name World of Warcraft and enjoyed doing it because I wanted to heal and do damage as Donald J. Trump. And by the way, I am in a RP server. This is a role-playing server. I was role-playing as Donald J. Trump, a healer and tank of the game. Not my main character, but surely a fun one. Anyways, I'm going to reach out to Blizzard. And I'm also going to post this video on all my social medias. And if you could do the same, that'd be fantastic. Because what game do you know that will ban you for just having a name of someone that maybe a moderator, maybe one of the people that work at Blizzard, not the main company, but one of the people that check on reports while they're sitting at home, looked at that name without looking at the account itself and just deciding to ban me.